The House will come to order. Today's Pledge of Allegiance is by Aaron Vijo from Arupe Jesuit High School in Denver, Colorado.
Please join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, individual, with liberty and justice for all.
Representatives Arndt, Becker J, Becker K, Beckman, Benavides, Bridges, Buck, excused, Buckner, Buckner,
Excuse.
Carver, Catlin,
Excuse.
oh, Representative Catlin is present. Coleman, Covarrubias, Danielson, Escar, Everett, Exum, Foote, Representative Foote, I know.
Excuse.
Garnett, Janal, Gray, excused. Hamner, Hanson, Representative Foote is present. Hanson, oh, thank you. Parrott, Putin, Humphrey, Jackson, Jackson,
Excused.
Kennedy, Kraft Tharp, Landgraf, Lawrence, Lebsock, Lee, Leonard, Lewis, Liston, Lontine, Lundeen, McKean, McLaughlin, Melton, Michelson Janae, Neville, Pabone, Pedersen, Rankin, Ransom, Ryer, Roberts, Rosenthal, Sane, Salazar, Salazar,
Excuse.
Sandridge, Sias,
Excuse.
Singer,
Excuse.
Thurlow, Valdez, Van Winkle, Weissman. Willett. Williams. Wilson. Winter. Wist. Young. Madam Speaker.
I am here. With 58 present and 7 excused, we do have a quorum. Representative Michelson Janae, good morning.
Good morning, Madam Speaker. It's
You
an
are
honor to
ready
serve
this
with you.
morning. I saw you early there. You were ready to go to get the journal approved.
Ready to go, Madam Speaker. I
All right.
move that the reading of the Journal of Tuesday, January 30th, 2018 be dispensed with and approved as corrected by the Chief Clerk.
All right, members, you have heard the motion. Everyone in favor signify by saying aye. Those opposed signify by saying no. All right, that motion does pass. Announcements and introductions. Announcements or introductions? I'd be very surprised if there were no announcements or introductions. Representative Kraft Tharp and Assistant Minority Leader West.
You want to go first? Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Should I use my gavel?
Please.
All right. All right, Assistant Minority Leader West.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I'm glad you didn't break your gavel this morning. I'm glad to see the new gavel is holding up well.
I'm pretty sure it's going to break before this session is over. I think I'm going to break another one, but all right, Assistant Minority Leader West.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Representative Kraft Tharp and I are honored to welcome to the Capitol the Women's Chamber of Commerce, representing nearly 400 member businesses and recognizing the significance and importance that women play in the leadership of our business community. So to all of the members here from the Women's Chamber of Commerce, welcome to the House Chamber.
Representative Kraft Tharp.
Thank you, and I'm pleased to be able to host and sponsor the Women's Chamber today with Representative Wist. The Colorado Women's Chamber is celebrating 30 years of supporting women in business. Why is this important that they come down to the Capitol? You may know that only 17% of CEOs in this country are women. These are our leaders. These are our role models. Thanks for coming down and joining us today.
Good job.
Thank you so much for joining us at the Capitol Day. It's very exciting to be celebrating 30 years. I know this is the first day that the Women's Chamber is down at the Capitol, so thank you. Representative Ransom.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. And while we're talking about the Women's Chamber, welcome everybody. I'm so glad you're here. One of the Women's Chamber members...
Hold on one second, Ransom. Members, we're recognizing the good work of the Women's Chamber. Representative Ransom.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. And thank you, members, for your attention. One of the members of the Chamber I can actually introduce because she's an elected official in my district. I'm so excited that Wynn Shaw, who's one of the Lone Tree Town Council women, is here. If she'll stand up and wave, help me welcome her to the Chamber.
All right. I do have a couple of announcements. I also want to announce that Representative Willett will replace Representative Buck on the Transportation and Energy Committee. Representative Kraft Tharp will replace Representative Gray, and Representative Kennedy will replace Representative Coleman on the Local Government Committees today. Further announcements or introductions? Representative Lee.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. House Judiciary Committee members, House Bill 1110 by Representative Lebsock scheduled for tomorrow will be heard next week. It won't be heard tomorrow. So House Bill 1110, Colorado Constitutional Rights, is coming off the calendar. Also, for all of you who were involved with the Division of Youth Services last year, the reform, the Council of State Governments is coming to Colorado today and tomorrow to hold a stakeholders meeting. So tomorrow morning, if anyone's interested in hearing and having breakfast with the Council of State Governments, they're doing a site visit to look at reforms in youth services tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock in House Committee Room 109. Welcome and have coffee and donuts.
Representative Winter.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Members of Transportation and Energy, we are meeting today at 1:30 in room 112-0112. We just have one bill up. It should be quick. I look forward to seeing you all there.
Representative Lawrence.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Members, I know you're really paying attention right now. I just want to remind you all that the Victims' Rights Caucus today is the first meeting for this year, and it's at noon in room 109 downstairs. So I hope you'll all be there. Today's topic is indeterminate sentencing for sex offenders. So for those of you who have been on the Judiciary Committee and have heard the Sex Offender Management Board, you might want to come to this meeting. Thank you.
Further announcements and introductions. Representative Beckman and Representative Hooton.
Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Announcements and introductions.
Good morning, Representative Hooton. How are you today?
Good morning, Madam Speaker.
Good morning,
Pleasure to see
Representative
you.
Hooton. Good to see you too.
So,
And Representative Beckman, it's
Hi.
always a pleasure.
Representative Hooton, what are we going to do tomorrow?
So tomorrow, members, would be America Heart Association's Go Red for Women Day, and the speaker is ahead of us on wearing red. Thank you. It's a great reminder.
One more.
Women's heart health.
Right.
Representative Beckman.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. So tomorrow when you get up in the morning, remember that Representative Everett last year wore red pants and a red jacket. So we want to make sure that we all have red tomorrow. We're going to take a picture, so please wear red
That's
tomorrow.
right. Women's heart
Representative
health.
Hooton.
Protect your heart. You start with your family history. Have to know your family history. Keep that BMI in check. Keep your blood pressure in check. Know what it is. 1 cup of coffee a day. Otherwise, it's going to bump up those numbers. You don't want that. Blood pressure. You got to stay cool. Stay calm. You can be passionate, right? Representative Beckman, without losing your cool.
Yes, Representative. Wear red tomorrow.
Tomorrow. This was not rehearsed.
That was clearly not rehearsed. I have one more announcement to do too. On the Finance Committee, Representative Melton will be replacing Representative Gray. Representative Foote, good morning.
Good morning, Madam Speaker. Thank you for this non-rehearsed announcement regarding State Veterans and Military Affairs Committee. We are meeting at 1:30 as per usual this afternoon. A quick change in the calendar. We are moving House Bill 1056, that's Representative Van Winkle's bill, to the next Wednesday, February 7th, because there's continuing work on amendments and it doesn't look like it will be ready for this afternoon. So we move it, again, House Bill 1056 will move for action only to February the 7th. Thank you.
All right, further announcements or introductions? Any further announcements or introductions? Last chance, seeing, oh. All right, seeing no further announcements or introductions, Madam Majority Leader Becker.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I move that the House stand in recess till 1 o'clock today.
Fabulous. All right, the House will stand in recess until 1 p.m. today.